apologies. Had no idea one of the connection points was low on power, so I lost you. My fault. Another learning curve. Didn't realize just how long we'd been here since I was so busy chatting, so we made some quick adjustments as the traffic keeps rolling by. So many people have waved, and some of you have jumped on as Interstate 24 is its normal, impossible self out here in Lookout Valley. Thanks, everybody. Again, my apologies. And I think we've got everything worked out for the moment. And we're back on trackside here on the Chattanooga sub, where CSX, NS, BNSF, you'll see them all, and sometimes Union Pacific right here behind me, and on the far side, the AGS line on down to Birmingham. So we're back, we're on, making adjustments here. Again, a learning curve. Normally we aren't quite this long of a day, but since we spent a couple hours down at the Railroad Museum and a number of hours here, we just ran out of power. But I got us fixed for the moment. We're gonna hang on here for a little bit. Hope you all get the signal that we're back on and we get to chat again and everybody comes back. And again, my apologies, but welcome back to the crossing here at Old Wauhatchie Pike, where you're with Casey and I here on Rail Moments and everybody else going past today. Still have regs to the east. Not sure what's down on the AGS, but let's see what's next. I do believe we have a Heritage locomotive coming eastbound. Gotta check and see where their last report is, and we'll just kind of take it from there. So, thanks for being back.
supplies they're gonna need there too anymore. Hi, yeah. Yeah, probably just some plenty of water. That sounds good to go, man. Yeah, you got a bad one here. We'll talk about the bad one.
And our traffic's starting to slow down a little bit from what it was. And looking to our east, we still have our regs. And I'll take a peek over at the AGS. We are going to hang out for another 40 minutes. We are starting our countdown at this point. So, the traffic's starting to let up. We're on the west side of Chattanooga, just outside of Lookout Valley. We ran out of power for a moment on part one. And in order to reconnect, to get back online, we had to make a part two. So, just a little look at our colors. And over there, the famous Lookout Mountain down there at the Chattanooga end. And you're right, John. As soon as I tell you guys we're leaving, I'll no more get it turned off. And then I'll hear that train whistle coming. But Mrs. S is going to be wanting dinner. And I'm going to make sure I'm not late. I got up at 6 this morning to get started. Been out 6, so... dinner will be on time tonight. As we look at a few of the colors there. And look, one railroad gate straight up in the trees.
find out it's clear up in the woods, so I can truck across that crossing.
Well, rail friends, we're still hanging out, and we're still looking for that next train. And John, what's 4 miles away? Just saw your note. Just think how much color will be in those trees in 1 more week of time. And that, kid, is the far northern point on the west brow side of Lookout Mountain. And up kind of at that point is where Point Park is, and the OCHS house is there on the very point, overlooking the city of Chattanooga. Kit, hello in Missouri. Yes, that's where all the military cannons and everything are, and you walk that great big circle, and then you go down all the steps to the OCHS, Oakshow's house. Not sure how you pronounce it, but it's a beautiful view over the city. And halfway up that mountain on the other side is where the Battle of the Clouds began, where the Union forces stuck up the backside, and they started the battle at the Craven's house, and it continued from there until they all ended up in the Battle of Chickamauga, one of the bloodiest battles of the Civil War. And all along, and again, that's the far northern point. We are in what's called Lookout Valley, here where the Chattanooga sub, NS and CSX both travel over the same tracks. And then the second track over there on the far side, right there, is the AGS, which is the NS line. Next down there on the other side of this hill that we're on. And the cave would be Ruby Falls, where you ride the elevator down and go way back into the mountain, and then you find that big surprise. And again, all those gazillion-dollar houses are up there. And as you can see, we have just a little bit of gold, and every here and there, a little bit of red is splashed in. There's somebody honking to y'all. Yeah, John, I wish. If my house was up there, you and I'd hang out on the deck, drink coffee, and look through the binoculars and watch all the trains down below. As you can see, some of the trees just decided to skip the whole color thing and drop every one of their leaves, just poof. And then the rest, every now and then, said, okay, we'll do the whole color thing. As you can hear the locomotives working over there in the CSX yard. Yeah, they would. It's a long ways up there, but I tell you what, when you go to C7 Stakes, Rock City, it is so cool because you can see all the trains down below, and they do look like an HO scale, but oh, it's so cool to see the whole rail system down below you and watch them coming and going, and they're so quiet because all you see is the trains. Another great place is when you ride the incline. Ride the incline all the way up, and then there's 3 levels there at the actual incline facility. Sit on that top deck level and look down. And man, it's a fantastic view of the trains. I have not, Jesse from Whistleboard Productions, which is a friend of ours, he chased it a few weeks ago out in Arkansas. We ran with the 4501 yesterday, the Southern down to Somerville. This coming Sunday is the double header, and it'll be running a 110-mile round trip. down to Somerville. We're going to chase it. And there's a look down the tracks where the Norfolk and Western is currently coming eastward from Huntsville. Continues rolling past us. Like I said, next week we'll try and visit this spot back, maybe on Saturday, because Sunday will be an all-day chase from sunup to sundown with the 4501 and the 630. But we'll try and come out here on Saturday, shoot all this again, and it's just incredibly beautiful once all of this lights up and Mother Nature gives us that show. The 4501 is a 1911 steam engine. It's the first of its type. It's a Mikado, and it's going to be leading the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum excursion. It and 630 lashed together on the front end. We actually ran into somebody this weekend, yesterday, down in Somerville, who came down from Stearns, Kentucky, where their family used to be part of the company that owned it and used to work on the 4501. Hey, there's a bicycle up in the air. as we swing back, just kind of doing a roll. Like I said, we are going to wind down in about 15 minutes because it's going to be time for dinner. But just a beautiful view here. Hopefully, and as John says, when I say it's time to go, we're going to shut her down in 14 minutes. Yes, the 282-4501. You're correct, Kyle. That one. Matter of fact, John took the trip down to Somerville just recently. Kyle, if you look at yesterday's videos, I think there's 7 parks to yesterday. We chased the 4501 down. We started out with it doing some switching at the yard there at TVRM and then chased it throughout the day. So you can take a look back at it. Yes, the 4501 is like a legend. The trust program, is that where I give you $100 and I trust that you'll pay the loan back with interest? I'm guessing that's probably not the question, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. And 24 must be doing better, John, as I see the traffic has thinned out immensely. And I hope those trains hear me. We're down to 10 minutes before we call tonight a wrap. So next time one of them comes speeding right through here. No, but keep going. I might get a clue to the correct answer.
Yeah, right. Let's greased up. Go ahead, we're gonna fetch it. Yeah, live. Start it.
Way over. Right there you can see over in the CSX yard at the top of your screen, that dinging bell that you hear. CSX train either passing through or being built down in the CSX yard.
Dispatch 73Z. Straight from the shop. 23 will follow him on up to the east side. It's 174. Well, plate behind is 123. sit up riding on four. Shove on them. About 5 more now, 54, 55 of them.
Well, as you can see, our incoming just turned their lights off. So, guest number 1, he's waiting for I like that, Brian. Good answer. Very good answer. We shall assume that means he is waiting for a westbound. And also, as y'all saw, Tony's comment that the Norfolk and Western passed Bridgeport a little while ago. And since there's been very little traffic, we might have some luck. I don't know. We're facing time here. So we'll just kind of monitor this for the moment. Let's see if one of these lights in front of us goes amber or green. And let's hear if we hear something on the scanner. you're okay. Yes, sir.
What's the YouTube channel?
Real moments.
Okay. Hadn't seen that one before. I watch a lot of them.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm Casey. Excuse me, I'm Mike, and Casey's my partner.
Yeah. Good.
And we do throughout the southeast, different depots. It's probably 700 videos, and we do a lot of live. In fact, we are live right now.
Yeah. Or you, you're doing, in other words, what you call a podcast.
No, we're actually live. We've got a production 8 seconds from now. You can watch it in your car.
Oh, okay.
And the world is with us at the moment.
Well, I watch a lot of. I haven't picked it. I watch a lot of rail movement, but I'm an old railroad man anyway.
Oh, really? What line?
I work for the Seaboard.
Oh, that is a time in the past. Yeah,
I worked for
part
the
of
Seaboard, and I was with them when they merged with the coastline.
Okay, now part of CSX.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
This home around here, or you travel through?
Actually, my home. I live in Chattanooga now, but where I work for the railroad was Athens, Georgia.
Okay.
On the Georgia division of the old Seaboard.
All right.
You ever been over there? Phil?
Yeah. I know a lot of the stores. One case my heritage headquarters, we do a lot of the depots.
That's where I do
Up to
go down.
Virginia, down over into Huntsville, Decatur, down to Birmingham, we concentrate a lot in this area because there's so much activity.
Yeah.
Everything kind of does here, or we have a few of them doing such a pinch point here, or over at Conference Cliff. We do a lot of dog. I'm a dog.
Yeah, Dalton's great. Yeah, I go down to Dalton quite a bit.
Yeah, because it's a great.
You ever been over to Greenwood, South Carolina?
Nope.
Greenwood's good.
I wouldn't get
Not
there
as
unless
good
I
as
use
it
Waze.
Huh?
The only way I get there is be able to use Waze. I'm not even sure where it is.
Yeah. Well, it's 100. Let's see, what would it be? 140 miles? No, 150 miles from Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not far.
Just take.
And what's there that makes it special?
Well, that's where the old seaboard, Atlantic coastline, CN&L. It's all CSX now.
Right.
But they all come together at Greenwood Yard at what's the name of that yard? Gosh, yeah, town.
Oh, I have to be all the time when I'm on 6 or 17.
But anyway, it's, when not a big yard, but there's a lot of trains. Chris Charles crossing back and forth. Greenwood used to be a major hub because they had both. They had the southern, the seaboard, the Atlantic coastline, CNWC, Piedmont.
Does it still have a lot of traffic?
All those rails are there except the southern. And there's a lot of traffic there.
And Greenwood, South Carolina.
Yeah, Greenwood, South Carolina. And not far up the road, another 130 miles, you'd be at Hamlet, North Carolina. There's a lot of traffic there.
Hey guys, all you on the channel at the moment, any of you been to Greenwood, South Carolina? If so, let me know. We may need to take a field trip there. Yeah, sorry, what was your first name?
Stuart.
Stuart's here. You want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah, okay.
Stuart's here, and he used to work for the railroad, and he was just telling me some of the spots, and that sounds like a place we got to take a field trip to. So if any of y'all been there, I'll be back on the other monitor in a moment. I'll see if y'all been there and what you know about it. And there's Lookout Mountain in the back there for you, Kit, so you can remember your trip here from Missouri. And as you see, it's that golden hour where the sun sets and just brings everything to life as you hear CSX, another train moving through the yard over there on the far side in the background.
All right, good to see you. I appreciate it.
Hey, it was good to meet you. Check out the channel, and I come here sometimes. And thank you very much.
Are you here a good bit?
I probably once every 2 weeks.
Yeah. And where's your base?
Ringgold is where I'm from.
Oh, you from Ringgold?
Yep, Ringgold, just around the corner.
Right. Oh, yeah.
The other side of the mountain.
Yeah, I know it well.
All right. Y'all have a good evening. Be safe.
Thank you a lot.
All right. Anybody been to Greenwood looking for that answer? John, what do you know about Greenwood, South Carolina? Anybody know where the Norfolk and Western is? He was bashful, but gave me a great lead, and he's going to go hang out with us here online. Look how pretty those trees are right now in the sun. And there, sitting down there, way down there, is our CSX train. Oh, they look so much better with the sun on them. Oh, how pretty. Breathtaking even. Wow. Hey, Mama Bear. We have a CSX train sitting with its lights turned off to our left. We have the Norfolk and Western that has passed Bridgeport. Bridgeport from us is a whole 19 miles. Now, they've got to go up and over 24, the grade there, past Nickajack, but like I said, there has been very, very, very little in front of him. It is currently 6 o'clock. We have another hour of daylight. Mrs. S, are you on? If so, send me a note. Calling Mrs. S. Send me a note. I love you. And if anybody knows where Norfolk and Western is at the moment, let me know, because we have invested so much time here today, and while we have beautiful surroundings, we have waved at more people than I can even begin to count. I've seen license plates from probably half the country go past here today, and we are just looking at an incredibly beautiful setting at the moment with the golden hour light right there. Our signals are all red. Where we are waiting, just someplace between us and 19 miles from here, is the Norfolk and Western Heritage locomotive. Let's see if there's any updates on the app. How are you?
All right, you?
Every day of my world is a day in paradise.
Might not see another transit later on tonight.
Oh, why?
Haven't
Norfolk, the Western's coming. So I'm going to hang out for that one. Good to meet you. I'm Mike.
Tony.
Tony, you be safe.
All right, you too.
And is it pronounced Halcon?
Huh?
How is it pronounced? Halcon? Yes, sir. Got it. Thanks. See you later. See you next trip back.
All right.
What have you? I got Norfolk Southern Train sitting to my left, and I got Norfolk to Western, 19 miles away from 20, 30 minutes ago, so he should be here. PCA playing, so he's not on the Taylor's not the see right now, so it's a hurdy. I'll call you when I leave here, whatever you want, I'll bring up. All right, love you. Turn to the left. Thank God. Oh, you wouldn't believe this morning's footage. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait till you see it. But if you would turn me on current, just I need hours. All right. Oh, turn the light on. Put it on the orange. Put the orange on. You don't have to listen to it. Just put it on. But this morning was incredible. I mean, unreal. Hey, Kit! Are you still on out there in Missouri? Check this out, you guys. Like I said, we got CSX waiting down there. We've got shadows starting to come across. We've got another hour of light. But look up on the mountain. Look how beautiful the brow is. Is that just not incredible? Y'all just check out that view as the light cascades down on all the trees. As we take a look at Lookout Mountain on the west side of the mountain. Here where NS and CSX both run over the same tracks. An AGS line for NS is down below where that car just bebopped over. Let me just give you a little bit of the overall there. Look how pretty. And like I said, the top two tracks that we're beside on this side of the crossing gate, NS and CSX run together there. The bottom one is the AGS down there at the lower section. NS track down to Trenton, on to Fort Payne, and then to Birmingham. So Kit, if you're still with us from Missouri, there's your mountain. What an incredible view all the way down. Oh, okay. What is it? Hi, Mike. How are you guys? Oh. He's coming back by. What size? You got a minute? Cool. What size shirts are you on? 2X? XL? Hey, come over here for a second. Let me say I got one more 3X. There's 2X. Hang on, I'm looking for 3X, okay? You said XL? If you want, I'll make you a deal. This is my pay job. If you'll send me an email, I'll get you one of my 3X shirts on my next order. These are real shirts. My compliments. It was nice of you to stop. Awesome. I've been. It's been a while since I've been made that dog. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be so mad because I can't get the thing to touch. The safety flies a drone. Nice, super nice guy. Really, really nice. Hang on a second. No, hang on one second. Is he? He is so nice. Will he? Okay. Please, and we've had, I don't know, it's probably been a year ago. It was so nice. We talked forever down in Dalton. But seriously, if you want, just use my email, and I got an order pending, and I'll get you a 3X, okay? All right, you guys have a fantastic day. Be safe, be careful. I know it's going to be hard to get back to, but I know you guys can do it. Hey, what's that one? Oh, that was, okay. Oh, okay. You guys parked it and made us all wait. All right, it's your fault. All right. All right, super. I'm glad you stopped. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, deal. Bye, you guys. Man, that was the coolest group of CSX employees. Oh, my goodness. How awesome is that? And that was the crew that just got off that train down there, and they stopped to let us know that in the next 10 minutes, that train will be rolling right here at us. Oh, how much fun is this today? Oh, everybody, stay put, stay ready, stay excited. I am. You should be too. right here on Rail Moments.
Down 1811.
And we have an amber light. Amber light on the signal board. Could it be maybe Norfolk and Western? Like I said, he only had 19 miles to go, and there's not been much of anything in front of him to hold him down or hold him back. So, hey, everybody, get excited. This could be one great moment. I'm not even sure what I want to call it. A good time at the track crossing, whatever. All right, we are excited. Okay, we didn't want to take any chances. We were getting a little low on, didn't want to take the chance of getting low on power. So, we have hooked up into the truck real quick. Getting reorganized here real fast. Because I have learned from Murphy that what can happen will be. And if the Norfolk and Western is about to make an appearance, we don't want to end up with no coverage. So, all right, we've got that hooked back up. We've got power to the camera. We've got Alright. Okay. Woo! I'm excited. Are y'all excited? Alright, we've got power to the camera. So we won't lose power at the wrong moment because we have been out all day. So hey, how are you? We got more visitors, you guys. I'm not going anywhere, y'all. Y'all just stay put, but we got a visitor I got to say hi to. I haven't seen him since I don't know when, but we got stuff coming from every direction. Don't y'all go anywhere, and I'm listening carefully. How are you?
How you doing?
It's good to see you. Oh my goodness.
I ain't seen you since Dalton. How you doing?
When they went by and they stopped, I said, oh, I know this from... Oh yeah, he's in my office. Are you large or extra large?
Oh, extra large.
Oh, it's so good to see you. You're one of the coolest first people I've met.
You've been a talk of the railroad today.
Is that good or is that bad?
That's good. We're going to invite you over there if you want to see something, but there ain't much going on a Sunday.
It's unusually quiet up here.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit. But the business start to and surprise I kind of really
Tell everybody to stay there. We're going to jump on there with it.
Okay.
pretty strong energy has like a
Right.
Norfolk Western is coming. So like I said,
good right now. Yeah. Life's good. Railroad's good.
Now, I know. Did you go?
I've been over here, but I've been trying to help out across different locations. But yeah, I've been jumping around. But this is my base, so I'm based right there.
What's the name of the guy?
Yeah.
Detector, milepost 141.0, track main 2.
Yeah.
38 Kinkley. Alright, that's the, yeah, right, it's been in over 1745, this festival is number 01271, and it's about 090 and 28 minutes real, time is 3 minutes to on the left, PCC and field is working, we also come out with time, we're all here, there's our leader, and our executive, Wiley, the CSX 7234 and CSX 7013 both have 2,200 gallons. CSX 4741.
Yeah.
I guess that the
So everybody's up
gauge,
today?
reading field is broke up some folks. Boys, you know I'm on there. Nothing I'm aware of. I know that's just this back to double check. Someone can line me in where I pull that stuff in, man. Yeah, I don't see nothing out there. Right. No.
Right.
Yeah, your road.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the same trip. Yeah. Still won't fly out there.
Yeah. Well, we're a pretty good bunch here. Everybody, they might even throw you a little fast or something every so often. That's good. Yeah.
If I just got someone to catch those trains and go over there.
Yeah, well, next time you come out here, let me know. This is a good place to go set up. You got the right feel for the good people.
Still good to you.
You know when you go on Birmingham Highway? In the overpass? Or the railroad track?
CSX detector, milepost 141.0, track main 2, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 256. CSX detector, milepost 141.0, track main 2, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 256. Detector out.
This is like almost 1.6. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, text me anytime. I'll try to give you some inside information as much as I can give you.
You're my hero.
Yeah.
All right, see you later.
Thanks for the shirt.
Everybody, Corey says hi to y'all across the country. Thanks for the hat.
No problem.
Hey, check it out. Now y'all can see me. Well, I gotta turn you down a little bit. Hey, how cool am I? Woo! All right, we got train action coming this way. You guys ready? Let me get this door closed.
The lead engine number 5329. All right.
Now, if we're lucky, we're going to end up seeing the Norfolk and Western coming our way at the magic golden hour. We'll see what it is that we're about to get. And we have our other CSX waiting, but oh my goodness, so much excitement. I gotta get caught up with me. You all excited? Right there is where our spot is. And as Tony just said, if the N&W is on this train, it will be the second locomotive up on the head end. I even got my tag still on my hat like Minnie Pearl. A special honk for y'all. Bye, Corey, you be safe. And here comes our Halcon man that we met a little while ago. And another wave from him too. How much fun is this, you guys? Woo! I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm clear of all tracks. I relate my 3. Go ahead. Relate 3. Definitely. Draw down, cut off, try to take the power. Let me get one more. And the car stop nation. Right there, Brian. Oh, 6 2.
Hey, KIDD Outdoors. So we have a northbound coming through Trenton down on the AGS line. We have a CSX holding behind us up here on the Chattanooga subline, and we have an inbound eastbound, an inbound eastbound. That sounds like we're all kind of bound. We have an inbound eastbound train coming at us too. That's 3 miles out. So, and we've got still a little bit of that golden light left right here at Old Wauhatchie Crossing, where all the rest of the traffic has diminished. So 24 must be open again. Bye, Brian. I hate you're going to miss the Norfolk and Western if that's what's on this next train. And we've got another one down on the AGS coming our way. And the group behind us sitting in the CSX coming this way. Okay. Let's see what we get. It's an NS train. I see stripes.
Okay, what do you got, over?
Okay, your call, Dr. Hearn on the 1645, bulletin number 01204. That's just 452 and leave. Got 2,900 gallons, got 3,000 tons of off the other ones. Does not have a DP. Everything's counted today. Got the 93 loads, 11 empties, 10,300 on the tonnage. 675 on leave.
Alright, we're ready to go south. Yeah, go on south. We'll take you to Tunnel Hill to meet one, maybe two there at Tunnel Hill. We'll see over.
One maybe two at Tunnel Hill off Imperial Park.
Yep, that Cartersville will work. Yes, sir. Yeah, come on south, please, over. Thanks, then. AC dispenser out.
Yeah, come in fuel rate number 3. Fuel rate number 3. Leave them running, sir.
That's good.
Let's get from stop.
Off 60. Back down 10 feet, 60. That's it. Hey, park it.
Alright, 29, come to point 6 line, D-Trade, please. Go back and get our phone coming.
What do you think that Norfolk Southern locomotive engineer and conductor thought when they saw this standing by the tracks? Woo! How cool was that, you guys? The mini pearl look, ear protection, yellow shirt, flashing truck. Whoa, what a catch! Norfolk and Western right here. And hey, guess what, y'all? It's his turn. Here we go. More action right here on Rail Moments on Old Wauhatchie Pike. Yeah, the Old Wauhatchie Pike Crossing. John, I'm like you. I got my first hat in my new collection. Here we go. CSX making the way right at you guys. Headed to Cowan. Coming your way, Tony. Here's your first glimpse.
Turbo. Sounds good, Lucky.
I don't know, still looking.
Still just a tad of the golden light left as sunset falls across Lookout Valley.
You're line on base. Oh, good.
I appreciate it. Alright. You know if these things are tied down on the north end, ain't nothing down here on the south end.
Yeah, I think the car can put some on the north end.
I can get him a ride.
He just pull them down there to eat. It'll be in the middle of, you'd have to crawl through 2 or 3 tracks anyway. Oh, okay. All right.
PTC under. I go ahead.
318, number 2, no.
Is it, what is it showing, yo? Somewhere south, class train. Reporter, what's your rank here? Hey, I'll be safe, bro.
Hey everybody! I believe we have one more, so we're going to hang on a little bit. But I believe we have one more over on the AGS line. I'm going to read back to the notes, but I believe we have a fellow rail fanner that sent us a note that we have one coming north on AGS. So I'm going to check the signals in a moment. What do y'all think of the Mini Pearl look? Woo! How much fun was that to see the Norfolk and Western today going right past us? And that was train NS 286 for the Norfolk and Western that passed us. Second, up front, facing forward, NS 8103, and he is on his way to Atlanta, Georgia, to Inman Yard. So, my new look of the day. Oh, I'm having fun with you guys. I'm glad everybody's on. And a special thank you for all of those of you that have subscribed, that I met today, that stopped by, that are still on. So, I'm going to go ahead and check the AGS lights, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, because Mrs. S is waiting for Mr. S to get home, and we got to figure out dinner. Wow! How exciting! Like I said, it took us a while to get to the excitement, but we got here big time. So, whew, what a great day. See, this is why rail fanning is so much fun. Husband, wife, kids, grandma, grandpa, we can all do this, and we can all have a good time. And as you all saw, you can chat, questions, what have you, go rail side, plenty of many places. If you don't like just to pick a crossing, sit over here in the grass, you can go to places like Dalton, fantastic. Glendale, fantastic. Just, there's so many options you could do. So, woo! How exciting. So, I'm going to go ahead and spin you around. Y'all check out the lights for a moment. I'm going to check out the northbound, or I guess in this case, the eastbound AGS lights. And then we're going to start wrapping it up, because all this excitement has made me hungry. Hi, Mrs. S. Yep, I promise I'm coming home, just a tad behind schedule. And thanks again for making sure I got up this morning. Hey, I was slow to rise, but boy am I glad I did, because it turned out to be a fantastic day with everybody. And had you not said, hey, get up, you're late, and I rushed out the door as Harley the dog barked, tossed her a treat, and that's when we all started out this morning at TVRM here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. All right, back to the lights, y'all, and I'm going to go check the AGS.
Yeah, that's good. One car. Be good, be good. Go to class, yeah, the yard town. Yard town. Come on, girl. 10 more, 292. CSX detector, milepost 141.0, track main 2.
And there goes our northbound headed to,
292.
let's see, Bridgeport,
3 more.
Stevenson, Cowan, and then Nashville.
Star 369. 292. 4 cars, 4. 2 more. That's right.
152, I'll copy that.
Alright.
Stop summon over. Safe trip.
One right now, okay. 26, over.
3126, though.
Hey, how soon before you be coming south, over?
We're rolling around the mountain now. I'll be out parked down soon, over.
Okay, yeah, I lined up for NS. I thought you were coming on, but, alright, well, keep on coming. Thank you, over.
Thank you, dispatch.
Thanks, Stacy, dispatch.
Northwest, 26, 26 blocks.
26.
Off in the middle, let's get 30 blocks.
Okay, everybody, we have just enough light left for one more train. And I believe that one more train is making its way towards us right now. So, one more, and then we are gonna pack it up here at Rail Moments from the Old Wauhatchie Crossing, close to, across the street from, just around the corner from, the CSX Transportation Yard here at Old Wauhatchie Pike in Wauhatchie, Tennessee.
CSX detector, milepost 141.0, track main 2. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 378.
You're up fast track 37 and get 10 cars. You'll get a NWS 70358. So just get those 10 together, hang on to them, and get a chance to go down to the office.
378 detector out. leave them at 3. It's pull down, shove them all at 3.
All right here.
If it's 619, it's on the phone, switch line, there, check it clear. You know, back here, grip, can't keep it on the floor, I'll catch it.
Hey, that goes to top.
How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Every day of my world is like living in the center of paradise.
I saw you earlier when I was coming through, and I didn't have time to come back around.
Are you a real fan?
Yeah, I was in Cowan with you last week.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
You already got one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just caught the Norfolk to Western just a little bit ago. That was my last train of the day.
What was that? Was it Coltrane?
That one was a Coltrane. Norfolk to Western just went in was a mix. Manifest. And he was second up front, facing forward, so it was a great shot just before we ran out the light. Because it's been really quiet.
Yeah.
One second. Hey everybody! You want to say hi to everybody?
Sure.
Hey, we got even more guests. I thought we had a full package today, but we've got even more. So hop right up there.
Okay.
Talk loud. Tell them who you are. We were in Cowan, and then I'm old. I don't remember well, so we were in Cowan together last week. Say hi to everybody.
Hello, everyone. My name's Elijah, and I was out here watching trains today. So I saw Mr. Mike over here set up, so I thought I'd come by and say hello before I headed back to Huntsville. So it was nice to see him for a second here.
See, you just never know who you're going to meet, when, where. So you always should have clean underwear, comb your hair, because you never know who you're going to run into at the next crossing. So with that, we're going to wrap down here in just a moment. I'm going to see if there's any last minute questions before we sign off. But it has been a fantastic day. Not only do we have the fall colors, but we started out with a great group of people over at Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum this morning. Their hospitality is unmatched by any. All the excitement there in the yard this morning with them, seeing the excursion take off, the Missionary Ridge Local, everything that happened this morning, and then coming here and topping the day off with visits from everybody, and then the Norfolk and Western just a little bit ago, going right past here, on its way through Chattanooga. So for those of you, Bag Squatch, all the rest of you, Seth, if you're out track side, get ready, he's coming your way. Warren, you'll see him over in Long, so everybody get ready. I sent him to you, but I got him first. But thanks for you guys over in Decatur from the rail meet last week for sending him over to us. I'll be back in a moment, and then we'll say good night to everybody before we conclude. So, thanks. Hang on, sit tight, and don't go. I'm glad you stopped.
Yes.
And I'm sorry I didn't recognize you.
Oh, it's fine.
You know,
My hair's been growing out really quick like this.
So what are you doing? You've been chasing trains today? What are you doing over here?
I left Huntsville out one this afternoon, and I was just so bored. My Titans That coal train right there, I saw it Saudi Daisy this morning.
Well, you have been all over.
Yeah, I went up to Saudi Daisy to check out the CEO, and I saw 3 trains up there. So 3 trains and then a 4th one came out. So I said there was out there.
So Huntsville, what was next?
Stevenson.
I love Stevenson.
Oh yeah.
That hotel just back in time when you could feel
Oh yeah.
the old trains that people were looking for. I just feel well, I had rides before you could do it. And so I and now I feel live in Stevenson.
Awesome.
Oh, it was wonderful.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I went on the way home, stopped and tried it on Saturday, and just said, oh, it's just like just great. And I could be downtown Chattanooga, and I can't get 5 bars for Verizon. 4 is it. That's my it's just awful. Like I said, never ever 22-year business. It's been fantastic. And Stevenson is trees and everything. But she's got the whole town to herself. I don't care if it's Monday or Sunday. There's never anybody there.
Exactly.
So then we're from Stevenson.
Came through Bridgeport, and then I came up on 72 out of Bridgeport to South Richmond, across the bridge on 34. And I came down around Nickajack Lake, come across.
Have you been over at the cemetery over there?
No, I don't think I have.
Right after you go past Nickajack, you go down to you go through the Mountain Tree.
Yep.
And right before you get to the place on the left, which used to be the gas station fireworks store, is now where the building is. The big subdivision up there. There's a road right there to the right. And it goes into the neighborhood. And there's this little narrow, tiny 8-foot hole you go through, which is the road.
Yeah.
And then you make a bend and you can go up and there's the switches. And it's where the Chattanooga Sun goes from double track to single. And it's called Lag Switch, and there's a cemetery called Lag Switch Cemetery. It's a picture of a train. It's an old cemetery. It overlooks Nickajack this way. It comes around the curve right there. You got your signal indications right here. And if you've got something that's holding right over on the other side, you get both of them. But it's totally legal. It's public road and everything. But Lads Switch Cemetery.
Okay.
Just go to that, and you're there. Fantastic place. And great. And, you know, there's a neighborhood over. I mean, it's not a place you're going to be worried about here at all. But you know, be kind of alone. But it's beautiful. You look out over the lake. But it's just great folks.
Yeah.
Good old folks living there. I've never had a problem. It's really cool.
I've driven over that bridge right there.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if I've ever been there.
Right as you go over the bridge, the track goes underneath. It's underneath that bridge is where you go. Right underneath it, you've got this really cool zillion-year-old pass through, but you don't have to go through. You go to the back.
Yeah.
So then,
came on the road that parallels 24 all the way down to right there where it pops out at US 11, and then come up on Wauhatchie Pike.
have you been to the tunnel, area at the county line?
Yes, I have been there.
Lakeside Tunnel? Okay.
Yes, that's a pretty spot. Has there been any AGS trains in?
2.
2? Okay.
Yeah, we had 2 and supposedly in northbound, but I guess it's
Oh,
sure.
did you say there's a
There's supposed to be a northbound. I got a message earlier from a guy that there was one sitting in Trenton. He was coming north, but I haven't seen him.
Okay.
But there wasn't. The last one was going south.
I'm going to check the signal.
Okay.
Everybody, as you can see, we're still here, but we are winding down. We are quickly running out of light, but catching up a little rail fan talk here. He went down real quick to see if there's a northbound indication on the AGS, and if not, we're going to go ahead and shut her down in a moment. But like I said, before I do, I'll check for any last minute questions so I don't miss anybody or anything. We'll see what the report back is.
Red and dead.
We got red and dead. All right, red and dead, just like what we got right there. I have to remember that. Red and dead.
Yep.
So then you came on over.
Yeah, and I got on 24 there around here. I came through right when it was starting up, and there was a lot of people.
Oh my God.
Thankfully, I checked your comments. I think it was you, I think, that said that they were stopped over there.
You can see that car is right there. That's how far they got.
It wasn't that good quite. I think it was sort of. Decided I was either going to do ATL North or San Jose. I was had more sense that this thing was going to be better for a little while, so I was going to San Jose. That's all it is. I went to this big, or near this big one. I think it's the next crossing down. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's where I was sitting there like this. Past the crossing. I've been more for the since I was 7 or 8 years old. My grandfather said that they outside of Work. And my grandfather used to take us down there and get to sit there and watch trains. I've been watching on single day TV ever since now, I mean, that's a big railroad, and even through here, from this crossing all the way down to Stevenson, to Chattanooga.
Yeah, it sounds like that's going to be a big jump.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you, that's kind of why I decided to do that, because maybe I was going to get something else with the new Stranger Brothers, but it wasn't all that nice. I mean, the
Hey, Tony, I told him that you said hi. Bye, Jonathan. I told him as well. You have a good night if you haven't already left. And Tony, same thing for you. Have a good night. Talk to y'all soon.
So how long did you get over?
I haven't been over here on the Chattanooga side a lot. It's been good. Of course, in Huntsville, I live on the local 7 main line, so I could look out the window and see every single car. So I don't really care about seeing it. I know. People think I'm crazy. I just like to go out and drive around. It's always good.
Here, let me, if you want, here's my,
Okay.
that's my real job.
Okay.
That makes this one possible. Anytime that you want to come over, hang out, or where I'm going, or whatever, if you're going someplace, like let's say you're going to go out to Long.
Yeah.
Have you been to Long?
I have not.
Okay.
The farthest I've been down the ATL North is
Long is really cool, but I wouldn't go there.
okay. me and my buddy were actually going back to Chattanooga, and there was a coal train that was sitting in the yard. Where they go to push it to his dead. Yeah. And then I called the private insurance and I was like, well, I'm already out of there. And I almost told them that. So there's no point in me talking about it because they wanted me to come back. There's no reason to sort of out of the water. Alright, well, I gotta get set up. Yeah, it was good to. Okay. Yes, sir, I did. I had to, I actually wore it the other day.
Awesome. You are my hero.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate your stopping. I'm going to shut down.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I was going to be out at 5, but I kind of missed that.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
You be safe on the way back to Huntsville.
And you too. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. Elijah said goodbye. He's leaving. He's headed back to Huntsville. And hey, Crash, I see you just came on. Let me make sure I don't miss anybody's questions here as we wind it down from Old Wauhatchie Pike. Bye, Jonathan. Bye, Tony. Bye, Elijah. Bye, everybody. John, if you're still on, thanks for everything today. Have a fantastic evening. Y'all have a great week. Candace, you have a great week, a great evening. Yes, we are going to chase the Somerville trip next week. Tony, thank you for everything. And I think that's it for all. I think I've got everybody's questions. So, it's not goodbye because we're going to see each other again. It is catch you at the next track, at the next crossing, for the next train. From Rail Moments, from Casey and I, thanks for being with us. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for all the good times, the good conversation, and everybody that I met today. Thank you for stopping, waving, for all you folks that went by that waved. Some of you guys just jumped on to say hi and what have you. You're just going by sitting in traffic. It's been fun. And as I say so many times, it's been real, it's been fun, and yes, put them together and it's been real fun here at the crossing. So, as I said, from Casey and I, good night, have a fantastic week. I will see you back soon at the next track, crossing, and train. Good night. Mrs. S., I'm coming home.